Ah, the sweet sounds of the original Xbox booting up. What's going on everyone, MonkeyDude22 here for another tip, trick, or tutorial video, and in this video today, I'm going to show you how you can play Xbox original games online again without the need for any modifications on your console. And if you enjoy this video and it helps you out, let me and others know by clicking that like button and sharing the video with your friends. Be sure to click that subscribe button as well for more videos just like this. Now I know what you're all saying. You're all saying that this is pure clickbait and there's no official Microsoft solution to play Xbox Live again since they took the original servers down. Well, you're right on the aspect that there is no Xbox Live functionality for original Xbox games. But feast your eyes on the screen because this is not clickbait, and all of the footage that you're looking at was captured while using the same service, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do the exact same thing. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to take a computer and free network tunneling software to turn any System Link enabled game on original Xbox, PlayStation 2, and even the GameCube into an online multiplayer game again. There's no reverse engineering, modding, or hacking required, and if you follow this guide, you'll be playing classic console games online in no time. So here's what you're going to need in order to pull this off. You're going to need, of course, your gaming console of choice, a Windows or Macintosh computer, the software, and the ability to have both the console and computer on the same local area network connected and powered on at the same time. Now, during the filming of this video, I used an original Xbox, an Xbox One console playing original Xbox games through backward compatibility, a Windows 10 PC, and a wired network connection. You can use a wireless network, but I did run into some issues that required a little bit more work, and since there's a lot more variables with wireless networks, I went ahead and stuck to a wired network and haven't had any issues. So I suggest you do the same thing. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Now first you're going to need to download the software, which is called XLink Kai. I'll have a link to the website in the description, but the address is also on the screen right now. When you get to the website, you'll want to click on the Downloads link to bring you to the download options screen. The website should auto-detect the computer that you're using, but if you're not seeing the correct version listed on the website, or if you want to download the software on a different computer for another computer, just click on the drop-down box to select the version you need. 7.4 is the latest version as of the filming of this video. After you've made your selection, click the download link to begin the download process. I choose to save my downloads for archival purpose, but clicking run works just as good. Once you've downloaded the software, go ahead and run it. You'll find yourself with a similar setup menu with the acceptable use policy. Please take a moment to read through it before clicking the I agree box and installing. Now once the software is installed, we'll need to make an account, which is totally free. By making an account, you'll be able to use the software of course, but you'll also create a screen name to which you can use to add people to your friends list and post on the forums and things of that nature. So back on the same website, look to the navigation bar and click on Sign Up to begin the process of creating an Xtag account. Fill out the rest of the page as normal, but if you'd like, you can even select the games that you own and add other IM programs to your profile for communication purposes. Except AOL IM since, well, that's dead. Sad face. Once you've entered in all of the information, go ahead and submit the form. Do remember that your email address needs to be valid. You'll get a confirmation email with a link to activate the account fully, so make sure that you have a proper email address that you have access to. Once you've registered and submitted, you'll receive an email with that activation link. It took me around 2 minutes to see it, but your mileage may vary. Once you've activated your account by clicking the link in the email, we can start the program. When you install the software, you'll see 3 different programs installed on the computer: Configure Kai, Start Kai, and Start User Interface. Click on Start Kai and you'll be greeted with a login screen. This is where you'll enter in your Kai tag or username and then the password to your account. But once you log into your account, you'll see this browser screen to where you can see the main general chat as well as some navigation buttons on the top. Click on Game Arenas to open the games browser and metrics to see more details about your console and its connection on the local network. Please note that if your console is not currently powered on or connected to the local network, you will not see it listed in Kai. If it's on and you're not seeing it listed, there's a network problem and you'll want to use the FAQ and forums to troubleshoot. I'll have a link to those in the description. Now the way this works is you're going to want to join the game in XLink and then load up the game on your console. I'm going to use Halo 2 for this example, So first, I'm going to find Halo 2 in-game arenas, which is by far the most popular game, so it has its own list. But you can see by going down Xbox and then first-person shooter, you can see all of the games that support both System Link and XLink Kai. While Halo 2 is by far the most popular game on the service, I've seen more and more users playing games like Conker Live and Reloaded and Crimson Skies lately, with more original Xbox games being announced as backward compatible. So now that I'm in Halo 2, I need to pick a server. Latin America has the most players right now, so I'm going to pick that one. You can see that there's currently 93 players in the game and a few different individual chat lobbies for those games that have been created. Think of them as private chat rooms for the private games that have been created. And now that I'm in a lobby, I'm going to go ahead and boot up my original Xbox and Halo 2. After selecting my profile, I'm going to head into System Link and just take a look at that. There's an infinite amount of games going on, and I can join any game I want that's open to new players. And as you can see in the game footage, the latency is fantastic. I'm not as good at the game as I once was, but to be fair, I haven't played it in many years. And of course, this works with multiple games like I mentioned previously. During my testing and research phase of this video, a fellow Xbox ambassador, Mistress Sara, and I got together and played some rounds of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory and Whacked. And yes, as I mentioned previously, this also works on Xbox One with games in the backward compatibility program. However, since Xbox One is fairly new to this program, some Xbox One consoles are not being recognized in XLink Kai right off the bat. If you're not seeing your Xbox One console listed in the metrics window of Kai, you might need to do a little bit of work to either change the alternate MAC address on the console, or even post part of the Xbox One console's MAC address on the official XLink Kai forums, so that it and others who share part of that MAC ID can be added to the network without fuss. I'll have links to all of the best resources for XLink Kai in the description. I don't claim to be an expert in this software, but if you do have questions, please ask in the comments section. I'll do my best to help, but if it's not something that I'm 100% confident on, I'll direct you to the right place on the XLink Kai forums. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you have any other comments, questions, or suggestions, please let me know by leaving a comment in the comments section below. I do my best to answer them as quickly as I possibly can. And if the video was helpful, make sure to click that like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos just like this. I'm MonkeyDude22, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.